Hey guys, Maxwell here as usual, and today when I signed into Steam for my daily dose of TF2, I saw the little updating thingy that says your game will be ready in like 2 minutes. So, I just want to talk about the update. We have the usual bug fixes, which can be tossed aside pretty much worthless, but not all these things are like that. Things that may seem insignificant actually are typically very important when talking about a game on the scale of TF2, which hundreds of thousands of players play every single day. Every seemingly insignificant detail is important. For starters, they say on the official update news that they have fixed the bugs of this and that, but also that they have lowered the random drop crates. This is very important. They don't tell us how much it says, but I quote, "Crate drops have been significantly lowered." That's what it says. It's typed up there. You can check it out for yourself. They also added in crate number 82 and crate 83. But more importantly, they removed like 4 or 5 of the other crates. And you say, "Maxbomb, this is so very interesting. But why is that important?" Because this tells us that there is an oversaturation of items in the game. Rare items, mainly found through crates and not random weapon drops, have clearly been, too common. The rare items are common. That's not good. When rare items become common, then people don't care about the rare stuff and the price goes way down on the community market. This is bad, and Valve does not like this because for everything that is bought in the marketplace, people have to buy Steam currency, which is real, like you buy it with real money, and it seems like it's real money, but it's really not. Because that money is guaranteed to go right into Valve's pocket. The reason that stores have gift cards, and I always thought the concept of a gift card was stupid, is because every time someone buys you a gift card, then the store has already made a profit off of you. You could just go throw away that $15 gift card and they could care less. Because they already have that $15. Same with Valve money. It's not a free market on the Valve store. Sure, you can make a few bucks, but that money has to go right back to Steam because the money does not transfer over back into real world money. Anything you earn is eventually going to cycle right back into Valve. That's why Valve wants high prices on items, so people have to invest more money into them. Into their games, into the special rare items. So even though Valve doesn't get any money directly from you buying something off the community market, they still gain in the end. Because odds are that that money's going to go into one of their other games. Maybe you buy some super techie game or something nice at the Manco store. Higher prices are good. So they want to keep rare items from becoming too commonplace that they aren't worth anything. They also updated the chemistry sets with an expiration date. Once again, force people to either use it, thus eliminating it from the market entirely, or sell it for someone else to use it. But either way, you don't let the market fill up with these chemistry sets because that's bad, bad, bad. They don't like that. On top of all that, you can add strange quality items to the market now, which is just furthering Valve's exhibition to get more money pumping through that market. More rare stuff or uncommon stuff for more expensive prices. Well, that is different rare stuff. Too much of one rare item is bad, but tons of different rare items, each with a small quantity, is good. Very, very good. Well, I got really distracted there. I was talking about why the updates are important. It is important because of one of two things. The first thing might be that Valve is a greedy company and just wants more money. And while I agree that they're trying to make a profit, as they should, as any game company should, to make their games better in the future, and I certainly don't blame them for that, I don't think that they're a notoriously money-oriented company. Compared to companies like Infinity Ward, the original company behind the success of Call of Duty, they're great. I mean, be real here, guys. The majority of their games are free. TF2, Dota 2, both Valve games. And both of those games didn't really force you to pay money to be good. It was not a pay-to-win game. And I'm sure you're familiar with the pay-to-win model. and it is what many games have been turning to lately, and it's frickin' retarded. I hate it. People see the success of games like Clash of Clans, which is a free game, but still makes more money than any other game in a single day than other games get in a month. Clash of Clans is not a pay-to-win game, despite common belief. But people see that, people see them making all this money, and it's for free, and they're like, wow, I want to do that, and then they go out and they make a game where you have to buy some special currency, and the game is a major turnoff because you can't get past level 2 without some of that currency. TF2 is not like that. All the useful weapons are unlockable or can be found in random drops. You can still be good at the game and not spend a single penny. But there are still plenty of die-hard TF2 players who love those hats and custom skins and will pay a ton of money to get that. And that is where Clash of Clans has been getting their money, and that's where TF2 has been getting their money, from these diehards. And I'm not trying to rip on you guys. Like, if you're a diehard gamer, dude, great. I love diehard gamers. I'm a diehard gamer. So don't think I'm saying that in a demeaning way. That's the first thing that could have happened with this update. Was TF2 and Valve in general is shifting towards the pay-to-win model, which would be stupid, and they would die if they did that, and I would die if they did that. But they're not that dumb. So something must have happened. I really don't believe that they would actually do that to a company that they work so hard on, and I think is a great company. It's not terribly corrupt like other games, and I don't want it to be that way. So there's something else in the picture here that maybe we're just not noticing. Maybe it was something insignificant, like just a small stock drop and the shareholders freaked out. Or maybe something much larger. But something has changed. In past updates, there was nothing indicating that the market was too saturated or anything even remotely similar to that. But now there is. Valve must have run into some sort of financial crisis that has forced these changes. And while I don't think that Valve is actually in danger as far as money goes, something has them spooked. Who knows what it is and what means they'll use to stop it. With that said, depending on how far they take this, we might be looking at some major game changers. Maybe, but I kinda doubt it. Nothing too big a scale. I would expect maybe to see a new line of weapons though, similar to the Australian weapons, as they're very rare and expensive, if this secret threat that is so ominous continues to persist. Well, mull that over, guys. Until next time, see ya.